Well, hi there pluckers, Ivor Sawfinger again with you. Thanks indeed for joining me for another guitar lesson. This one is a classic song from Snow Patrol called Chasing Cars. Okay, I am in standard tuning with a capo at the 2nd fret for this particular lesson. Okay, I am going to do a slightly easier to play version than the way Snow Patrol play it. Okay, slightly less stretching on the old fingers, okay, but it sounds pretty good, I think. Okay, going to go through the intro, the first couple of verses and the chorus for you, break it all down, show you how I played it, and you'll be good to go hopefully fairly quickly. Singing as usual for reference only, definitely not intended to be a cover version. Okay, so here we go. We'll do it all, everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget what we're told before we get too old. Just show me the garden that's bursting into life. Let's waste time, and so off into the next verse or whatever. Okay, you've got the idea. Okay, so it's fairly straightforward, this song. So it starts off with just 2 strings being, I'm using the fingering for this, I'm using my 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the B string and the 2nd string from the capo, 3rd fret from the capo on the B string, the 2nd string, and open 3rd string, and it's basically 3rd string, 2nd string, 3rd string, 2nd string, okay, for 12 beats if you like. Okay, so it's down pick on the G string, 3rd string, and up pick on the B string. Okay, so if you count 12, it's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll do it. And then when we get to all, you have to keep that finger on the 3rd fret of this B string, but add your 3rd finger to the 4th fret from the capo on the D string. Right? And then it's the same picking pattern, but using the 4th string on the 4th fret. So 4th string, 2nd string, 4th string, 2nd string, down pick on the 4th, up pick on the 2nd. Okay, so we'll do it all, everything, and then you take that finger off, keeping that finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string as usual. Put your 1st finger on the 3rd fret of the A string from the capo, 3rd fret from the capo on the 5th string, the A string, and repeat the picking, 5th string, 2nd string, 5th string, 2nd string, down picking on the 5th string and up picking on the B string. Okay, so from the beginning of the verse, we'll do it all, everything on our, back to the first one, just the G string open and 3rd fret of the B string. Okay, so that's another 12 times before the beginning of the next verse. Okay, so let's go from the beginning, right from the beginning of the song. So 8 beats on the 1st pick. It's a bit strange timing, but that's the way I think it is on the record. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll do it all, every on, 12 times again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We don't repeat everything, need everything or anyone. 3, 4, 5, 6. I just lay here. There's only 8 times before you go into the chorus. Okay, so after that comes out of that, any 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I lay here, and when you get to the chorus, it's G. Okay, I'm using a 4-fingered G, so I'm doubling up on the 3rd fret from the capo on the 2nd string and the 1st string. Okay, if I lay here, and this is mainly downstrokes. It's like a. Okay, it's mainly downstrokes. Okay, so it's that's a G, right? So comes out of that first, 2nd verse. If I lay G here, if I just lay here, this is like D with F sharp in the bass. Okay, so I'm playing 1st finger, 2nd fret of the bottom E string from the capo, 2nd fret from the capo on the bottom E string, 1st finger. 2nd finger is playing the 2nd fret from the capo on the G string, the 3rd string, and my 3rd finger, or your pinky, whichever is more comfortable for you, 3rd fret of the B string, 3rd fret from the capo on the B string, 2nd string. Okay, and I'm strumming from 6, bottom E string to the 2nd string. I'm not really hitting the top E string, okay, because this is mainly a chunk. Okay, so from the beginning of the chorus, where it comes out of the end of the if I just, so if I lay here, if I just lay here, would you like C with me? Now you can play just a normal C there. I like to play the 4-fingered C, so you can hit all 6 strings. So basically, that if you're playing a normal C, 5-string C, that C goes, that 3rd finger goes up to the 6th string, bottom E string, on the 3rd fret, and pinky tucks underneath and plays the 3rd fret from the capo on the 5th string. And you can hit all 6 strings there. Okay. So from the beginning of the chorus, if I lay here, if I just lay here, would you like C with me? Just forget G the world. And I like to do that there. Take that 2nd finger off the G, so you're going to open A, and then put it back on again, so you get the build up. Okay, which is in later parts of the song, but I like to put it in all the time. So from the beginning of the chorus, if I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? Forget we were told before we get too old. Just show me a gun that's bursting into life. Then back to the that picking again, and off into the repeat. Do another 8 of those or 12 of those, how many you wish, and go into the next verse and chorus. Okay. So let's just do the whole thing from the beginning. First intro, first 2 verses, chorus, and then into the picking before the next verse. Okay, so here we go. We'll do it all. No, let's do do it. Let's just got that wrong, didn't I? Let's do it again. We'll do it all, everything on our own. We don't need anything, anyone. If I lay here, if I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget what we're told before we get too old? Just show me a gun, it's bursting into life. And off into the next verse. Okay, well thanks very much for watching this, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much, bye for now.